Oh. Hey guys, I am back making a video. Struggling a little bit with what to say to you because honestly I've been a little absent. Just be honest, a lot absent with the videos. Thought I was getting into a good rhythm, thought I was starting to move forward and do some stuff to really try and build up my channel, build up my video content to appeal to people out there who might be looking for a professional speaker to do their executive retreats or to go speak at their conference or to come motivate their employees. And I know a lot of people use video to do those things. And I know it's important. So I started to make some videos and I started to kind of play with this medium a little bit. And then I stopped. Why? You might ask. One, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't like looking at myself on camera. I don't sometimes have exactly everything that I want to say, be able to get this stuff that is in my head out onto the table. So I sometimes feel like I've got this, and I apologize the stiffness of this expression, but I sometimes feel like maybe there's a little bit of verbal diarrhea coming out, right? Where I'm saying just stream of consciousness about a topic or something, and I don't know how much value I'm giving you. And so I struggle with that to actually push record and actually just start talking to the camera because I want to be able to provide you value. I want you to click play and I want you to watch my videos all the way to the end. And I wonder what the hell am I going to say to entice you enough to do that? And I had a good friend this past week that stopped by my office and he's like, dude, you are like, what the hell, man? Where are you? What's going on? And I guess maybe a little bit of this has gotten a little bit more comfortable for me to bring my message to the podcast, which the Ripple Effect with Steve Harper is doing pretty darn well. I'm picking up new people. My audience is growing. You can find that show on iTunes and Spotify. But, you know, when I turn the camera on, some things change. One, I don't like myself on camera. I'm very insecure in that regard. Which, if I think about it now, if I'm insecure on camera, then maybe I'm insecure on stage. Or maybe I should be. But usually I'm so jazzed and hyped because I'm about to step out on stage, and I don't care whether I'm talking to 5 people or 5,000 people. I'm so motivated by this message of the Ripple and what it can do to your personal and professional life that I guess I don't think about it. And generally I'm not smart enough to take a camera, so there's not a lot of video or picture of me on stage, which I'm okay with. But when I actually sit here, today I'm in my home office, sometimes I'm at my other office, and when I have to have the camera in front of me and I have to click that record button, I get really insecure about your face. It's not real attractive. Sorry, Mom and Dad, you did not produce a good-looking kid. What am I going to do? I've got all sorts of insecurities about my looks, and that tends to really bother me, which means that I avoid pushing record, which means some of the stuff that's coming out of my head that I think could be really good and valuable information doesn't often get on camera, doesn't come out in terms of value for you. So that's why I've been a little bit absent. But you know what? I had said I had this friend that stopped by my office and he challenged me to just get over all that crap and just start recording some more. Start putting some stuff down that I want to do. And so I'm going to do that. I might actually put one of those, whoa, what'd I do? I don't know. Maybe it could just be a talking Canon thing and I could just be less concerned. Ooh, this looks like one of those FBI like deals. Hello. Anyway, I could do that, and then I could just be talking, and I would have no problem. But I probably have to pay Canon some sort of residual for that crap. Although I am using your Canon T6i, which is an awesome camera, by the way, to do these recordings. You can't do much with this, and I just have to get over that. And that hang up, that one thing that prevents me from pushing record, whether it be because I'm dressed casually that day. I mean, I am the no pants entrepreneur. What are you going to say? Man, sometimes I'm not wearing pants. I mean, I wear pants. People take that wrong when I tweet about that. They think I'm walking around, you know, free balling it or something at the office. I am definitely not doing that. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I don't wear my white tighties around at the office because that would just be weird. UPS guy comes in like a couple times a week. Wearing shorts in most cases. Although it's been really cold here the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. It seems like forever. So I've been wearing jeans, which I pretty much hate. Now we're going to slide into spring. I'm going to be into shorts. Maybe I'm going to be a little more relaxed. Maybe that has been my problem. Maybe that is what's put me in this little temporary depression, whatever you want to call it. Maybe depression's the wrong word. Maybe suppression. Those jeans have just been tightening around me, and I just can't get my creativity out the way I'd like to. And so maybe I'm going to work a little bit harder at doing that. I guess the whole point of today's video was, hey, I'm going to come back with more videos. 2, if you've got something that's holding you back, like your looks or your thoughts about your looks, screw all that. Just be you and get out there and do you. Show the best part of you in the world that you possibly can. And you know what? The world will rise up to meet you. I don't care whether I have 3 people watch my video or I have 30,000 people watch my video. That would actually be freaking awesome. Person in front of you every time. And I'm going to do a better job being more consistent, making some more videos, and letting you in on what's inside of the old cabeza a little bit more regularly. Not just for the podcast, but also here on video. So that is the point of today's video. Hope you are not disappointed. I'm going to try and do my best to put the best content out that I can so that you watch it from finish. Yeah. Start to finish. That's my goal. Okay. I'm going to do a better job of trying to be a good steward, a good communicator, a good orator about this concept of rippling and entrepreneurship and leadership and all that other stuff, because I am passionate about it. I want to talk about it. I want to bring it to you, and maybe you'll know somebody, or you'll know an organization. Maybe you work for an organization that wants to have someone like me come and talk more than I'm talking here, because it's a limited time and I got a short battery life on this camera. To an audience, to maybe inspire them about the power of rippling, the power of connecting, the power of building relationships the right way, and figuring out what I figured out a long time ago, is that your ability to make an impact on another person is power. And when you leverage that power for the sake of good, good things tend to ripple back to you. That's a much better ending. Oh, and ripple on.